Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Jenna and I am sharing with you guys what is in my diaper bag and what is in my hospital bag for baby number 4. This is a highly requested video. I had a lot of people asking me about this and I don't think I've ever done one. Every time I go to do one, I always forget. It's super last minute and then I have my babies. So we're just going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to share with you guys what I have packed for baby boy, aka baby number 4. I do not have all of my stuff 100% packed. I will have that in a separate bag, but I know what I'm going to be packing, so therefore I'm going to share it with you guys because I don't have enough of those items right now necessarily. And I know that's kind of stressful, like in the moment, you know what I mean? Like you can't just grab your stuff and go. However, like I just don't have enough of that stuff to always have something packed and on hand, and so therefore I don't have that. But I do have like my bag sitting out next to this bag, so when the time comes I can just go ahead, put the stuff that I need in there and be good to go. But I'm going to share with you first what I have for baby boy pack. This is essential because I have other kids at home and I need to do this while I'm in the hospital because I'm already filling out paperwork. Baby is there, and you know what I mean, like everything is fresh in my head, and so it is his baby book. I have a pregnancy book and then a baby book for all 4 of my kids. I told myself when I was pregnant with my first, I really want to keep doing this for all of my kids. Like I don't want to just do it with my first and forget. Like I really made it a point to remember. Sometimes during my pregnancy books, like I'll skip a week here or there, but majority of the time it is all filled out. I would say 90% of it is filled out, and there might be 3 pages where they're not filled out, which isn't terrible. But I also have like an app, and then I can just transfer it over there, do that. But I have the same baby book for all 4 kids, just different colors, and I just write it all in there. I already started filling out some of the stuff in there, like his name, like current costs, like and then our house, like our address and stuff, because it like asks you about your home, description of nursery, special things bought for it, current cost of like gallon of gas, postage stamp, movie ticket, bottle, TV ring, and yeah, and then you can write the birth story in there. That is the main reason why I pack this, so then I can write the birth story down while it's fresh in my head, all the details, everything, put it right there before I come home, because when I come home it's going to be chaos with a baby and 3 other kids. So 4 kids all together. I'm going to be tired with everything, breastfeeding, so I better get this done at the hospital while I have the time and I'm able to. I guess this is an item for me, but I put it in here because I'm not using it currently, but it is a cloth breast pads because I will be breastfeeding. I breastfed my other 3 kids up until they were 1 year old, and so I'll do this time as well. And I've got breast pads. I really like the cloth ones. The disposable ones kind of like rub you raw, and plus they're kind of wasteful because you just throw them out. Meanwhile, you can reuse these and wash them, and I have like a washer bag and stuff for them. Love these. I have tried to find something similar, haven't been able to, but I absolutely love those. While we're on the breastfeeding train, we also have my Earth Mama organic nipple butter. I absolutely love this stuff. It is a must-have. I have used it with my last 2 kids. This will be my 3rd baby that I'm using this with. I wish I would have known that this existed with my first, because this stuff is amazing and it's organic, safe for baby. Love it. I have a hat for baby boy because it's January. It's cold here in Ohio, and he needs to have this for when we leave the hospital. So this is just really easy for me to just go ahead and keep in the diaper bag, good to go. I also have these cute little booties. I think I have these linked on Amazon. I can link them again. But I have these little booties. These are for the car ride home as well. And then also, you know, just for the pictures, because this will match like the picture that I take of him at the hospital as well. I also have an outfit for him. So I have a long sleeve onesie, and then I have these cute little jeans for him. So adorable. Have to have those. Oh yeah, on the sock, sorry, since we're speaking about socks, I also have the little booty ones with the Velcro. I have those too for him as well. In case I don't want the gray ones, I can use those. 2 sleepers, so I have a little brother one, and then I also have this one. I like having him in sleepers when I'm there in the hospital. It's just a little bit easier and better for me because I keep him in my room at night, you know, and I wake him up changing him and stuff, and I just feel like he's warmer and more secure instead of being in that like little half crop onesie type deal that they have, you know what I mean, like, and then he can get used to regular clothes. So I have stuff in here that I can't pull out and show you. I have his custom name blanket, but I'm not showing his name yet until he is born. But I have his blanket in here. It's very soft and cozy. And then I also have his custom name outfit, like his bringing home outfit. But I can show you the other stuff that isn't custom. Well, it was what Maverick wore, and I want the same picture and stuff. So it's a cute little hat that came with that, but remember I have like his other outfit like just for him in here. I can't show you because it has his name on it. This little onesie, it says little brother. Maverick wore this when he was a baby, so I want the same along with the little pants. And as you see, then the little hat, so cute. And then also this Hello World onesie, because this was Maverick's as well, and it's just like really sentimental for them to like rewear outfits and stuff. I just think it's so cute. It brings back the memories, and then like you can see pictures of them both in the outfits. And I just think that is the cutest thing. And lastly, what I have is little blankets. Okay, so we have this gray swaddle blanket. This is mostly just for just in case, and then also like with the car seat, like with his head, what I do is I like to just kind of roll it like really small and put it around his head, just because you can't use inserts, like you can't add inserts to a car seat. And so like what I've learned over the years, the hack is that you can roll like blankets, like thin little blankets like this, put it around their head for when they leave. But also this is really nice to have, you know what I mean, and I can start swaddling with that. And then I have this gray elephant blanket. This is for the car seat on the way home because, like I said, it's cold. It's January, it's Ohio, and I need to keep my baby warm, and so I have that. That is everything in the baby's bag. I'm not bringing lots of stuff that I don't need. I have learned over the years that I don't need all of the excessiveness. I do not need to bring my pump. I have brought my pump before, and it just kind of sits there and is kind of wasted. Not wasted, but like it's just something I didn't need to bring necessarily, you know what I mean? I brought my Haka in the past. I don't really need to bring that because my milk like fully comes in when I get home with baby, and so I don't need those two things, like those two items. It's just not really necessary when I'm at the hospital. It just takes up more space. If I do bring one of those, it'll be like the Haka Ladybug. It's like this really small, and it kind of just conceals right on there, and I don't have to hold on to it. It just goes on there all by itself. It's super easy, nice. I love it. Does a great job. If I need some relief, I'll go ahead and do that, but I usually won't need that when I'm there. But I'm going to share with you guys now what I'm packing for myself. And I know I don't have it physically here, but it's in my room. I'm in my bedroom, so I know what I need. I will be bringing 2 to 3 nursing bras. I just got new nursing bras. They're being washed currently, so I have those. And I say 2 or 3 just because if I do leak, like I don't want it to smell. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just easier that way. I don't know if I'll be staying like a whole day or 2 days. It just kind of depends when I do give birth and when he comes, what time of the day, if it's late at night, early in the morning. I don't really know, but I'd rather have 2 or 3 so then I have an extra. And then of course 2 to 3 pairs of underwear just in case. But I might be bringing, I got these underwear, like disposable underwear, like, you know, for that purpose, just because, you know, you have so much, like you have the mesh netting on and the pads and stuff after you give birth and your postpartum, but you know, to kind of go home. So I think I might bring 2 of those diapers that I have. They're basically diapers, but they're underwear for women. My best friend gave me those. She had some left over from when she gave birth earlier. Well, it's 2024 now, when she gave birth last March 2023. So I will probably take 2 of those, so then I have 1 to wear home. I will also be bringing a pair of biker shorts because I will be hot while I'm in there. I just know that I will. But then of course I will have leggings to bring home as well, socks, I'll be wearing my Hey Dudes because that's all that fits me right now. So those I'll already have with me when I'm in labor going to go have him. I will already have those on my feet. Check, good to go. And then 2 or 3 t-shirts and a jacket. Like that's pretty much it clothing wise. And then I will just need like my lotion, my face wash, soap, deodorant, chapstick. That's it. So yeah, not much. Like I've learned over the years, less is more, because if you bring a lot of stuff, then you have a lot of stuff to take back with you, plus a baby, and then plus, you know, the bag with all the paperwork, all of that stuff, and it's just a lot. Like it's just a lot of stuff we don't need to bring. And Zach will be going back and forth from the hospital home with the kids, and the kids are actually going to meet the baby in the hospital for the first time. They've never done that because Maverick was born 2020 during, you know, COVID, June 2020. So she could not go to the hospital. Nobody could go to the hospital, just Zach. And then with Navy, we were just so busy. There was so much going on and it was overwhelming. I wasn't there very long. I was just there a day. So we just decided to go ahead and not bring the kids to the hospital because they would just be meeting her the next day when we came home. So we just did that. Zach did go back and forth, of course, still. But this time around, they will be meeting him at the hospital, and I'm so excited. I will be capturing that, like, for our memories and stuff, just because it's just going to be so sweet. Like, I love capturing all those moments and putting them on home videos. Anyways, that was a long tangent. But that is what I've learned over the years. Less is more. You don't need diapers. You don't need wipes. You don't need your breast pump. Unless you are a first-time mom or a second-time mom and this is your first time having a breast pump or your first time breastfeeding, you have a pump, the lactation consultant will teach you how to work it and use it there and how to get the right flange on, do all the things. So if you want a tutorial, it's great if you bring your breast pump there because they will teach you all the things with breastfeeding. It is amazing. You basically just need kind of what I have, and if you want to bring a little bit more, that's okay. I'm still debating if I want to bring baby lotion or not, but they have baby lotion there. They have wipes there. They have diapers there. You get to take that stuff home if there's any extra. So there's no need to just bring it, you know? You live and you learn over having a few babies within the last 5 to 6 years. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that it was helpful. And if there's anything that I forget what I say right here, I will go ahead and add it. The one thing I am thinking about is a breastfeeding cover. Like if you're going to have guests and you don't want them to see you, like you want to be private or whatever about it, you can go ahead and bring, you know, your breastfeeding cover or your boppy pillow. Sometimes I have Zach bring my boppy pillow after I give birth. I'm like, hey, I need my boppy pillow. He brings it. Sometimes I don't need it. It just kind of depends how my labor is. Like, you know, if my arms are really, really tired, totally just depends, but they have pillows there. So you can do that too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys would like to see more, and I will see you guys in my next video.